Yo, what's up, David from Colorado? What's up, Who That for Life? What's up, fam? What's up, Flamer? What's up, Junior? What's up, Chubbs? What's up, fam? Y'all ready, man? Y'all ready for tomorrow? Or y'all ready for some Thursday night football? Y'all ready for tomorrow, bro? What's going on, man? What's happening with y'all, bro? How do I feel about these back-to-back Thursday night games, bro? It is what it is, man. You can't complain, Chubbs. You know, that was the schedule that we had, when the season, when we first came out. It's the schedule that we seen during the off season. We knew what we had, ahead of us. So, yes, let's get it. Let's get it, man. Look, I sincerely hope, you know what I'm saying, that we taking this game as seriously as we have taken all the games that we didn't have so far this season. We don't need to be going into Dallas thinking that this is going to be a cakewalk, overlooking this team for any reason whatsoever. I doubt that's what's going on. I'm not saying that's what's going on, because Sean Payton has been pretty consistent in getting this team prepared all season. But, we don't need to be going in there thinking it's going to be a cakewalk. If it eventually becomes a cakewalk, you know what I'm saying, like some of these games that we didn't had already, so be it. We'll live with that. But we have to be consistent in our preparation. We have to be consistent in our execution. And we can't be overlooking nobody. So that's what it's all about. What's up, Primo? So that's what it is, man. To be quite honest with you, right, going into the season and as the season has progressed, I've been quite, impressed with some of the stuff that has happened. There's a lot of games and stuff, man. I didn't expect us to blow out the Rams. I didn't expect us to blow out the Eagles. I didn't really come into this season expecting us to have 6 games where we scored 40 or more points. But that's how the season has played out. Apparently, that's what this team is about. They've been thorough in their preparation. They've been thorough in their execution. The coaching has been outstanding on both sides of the ball. I love the way that Dennis Allen has been doing all his second half adjustments. Everything is working pretty good right now. And for the first time in a long time, I'm satisfied with the play of our front seven. And I don't know how long it's been since I've been satisfied with that. We've been getting good production out of our front seven. That means Cam's there, Tyler Davison, Ominyata, Sheldon Rankins. I thought that Alex Okafor might have, a slightly better season than what he's been having, but, he haven't been having that bad of a season either. Davenport, I've been impressed with A.J. Klein play too the past 4 weeks. I've really been impressed with his play.
Good play. The Demario Davis is probably one of the better pickups during the off season that we had. You know, hey, what's going on, Unc? Mad shouts out to Uncle Simons. That's family right there. I've been impressed with Alex Angeloni, Thor, but I've been most impressed with that Thor has fit in nicely as middle linebacker, believe it or not. And he's been making a gang of plays, you know, from that position. The back end, I ain't gonna say that the back end has been, you know, 100 the whole season, but as the season has progressed, they have built better chemistry and gotten better. I think that the trade for Eli Apple is working out. He really bothered Julio Jones in the last game. He bothered Julio so much till he had Julio all in his feelings and shit, chasing him around and all kind of bullshit, man, you know. So it is what it is. So I'm looking forward to a good game tomorrow. Really, man, the key lies in on defense. The key lies in how well we can stop the run, which is something that we've been doing, you know, most of the season. That's gonna, you know, that's the key really with that. To be quite honest with you, I think that's the only way that Dallas can really beat us, to be honest with you. If they get their running game going. I don't think Dak Prescott can beat us, man. I'm just being straight up about it, you know. And if Dak Prescott beat us, then that's going to be an eye-opening experience right there. I seen Amari Cooper. He played well in the last game, but I expect Lattimore to follow him around. And so I don't see him getting, you know, 150-something yards, you know, in receptions and stuff on us. Hey, Jizz, what's up? What's going on, Big D? Who else out there? What's up, Badass? So that's pretty much, you know, how I feel about that. On offense, if their defense isn't able to bother, or as a matter of fact, man, their defense got a whole lot to worry about, man, to be honest with you. And this offense is no longer just a Drew Brees type thing. We can kill you in a running game. We can kill you with, you know, other receivers other than Michael Thomas and stuff now. And so it's almost like a pick your poison. Whatever Dallas, you know, chose to stop, they better do that consistently and hope that that works, you know, with everything else too. But yeah, this is kind of like a pick your poison type offense, man. You know, if you stop one thing, I think something else going to open up. And then if something else open up, then something else going to open up. You know, so the best chance that Dallas really have, to be honest with you, is maybe to try and pressure Drew Brees, which, you know, that's going to be difficult to do because, you know, our offensive line been looking like the best offensive line in the league. I'm not saying that it's impossible to do, because nothing is impossible, but that's going to be pretty damn hard to do when it comes down to it. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Recently, we've been getting good play from our safeties too, from Von Bell and Marcus Williams. In fact, man, the defense have been, you know, been improving and has improved a whole lot since week 1. And if we can hold the Dallas Cowboys to under 20 points, then we should win this game. As a matter of fact, underneath Sean Payton, I think we only lost maybe 3 games ever where we held the opponent under 20 points. I think Sean Payton got a ridiculous winning percentage when the team holds when our defense holds a team under 20 points. I think it's shit like 65 or 70%, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, well, we know, I see you, Unc. I know you say your defensive line ain't no pushovers, but we didn't play defensive lines all season that's just as good or better than you guys. I'm just being straight up with it. We played the Vikings. We played the Rams. And those guys, man, they got horses all over their defensive line. So, it is what it is. Our offensive line, have been able to protect Breeze. I don't think Breeze haven't been sacked in, I think, 7 games or some shit. It's a ridiculous thing going on right now. He didn't get sacked against the Rams. He didn't get sacked against the Eagles. He didn't get sacked against the Vikings. And those guys, a bunch of those guys, they got premier pass rushers and shit on their team. So it is what it is, And yeah, this battle probably would be one in the trenches too, on both sides of the ball, because Dallas wants to run the ball. We want to stop the run. Our offensive line, they want to protect Breeze and they want to run the football. So, it is what it is. And it really doesn't matter, man. To be honest with you, right, we don't fear anybody's defensive line. We don't fear nobody's defensive line. Nobody in the NFL defensive line do we fear. And if anybody defensive line want to bring it, they're gonna have to prove it to us. They're really gonna have to prove that to us. As a matter of fact, to be quite honest with you, and I'm not sounding cocky or overconfident, my team has showed the results on the field. We don't really fear no team in the NFL. So I'm pretty sure that Sean Payton gonna have these boys prepared. They're gonna be prepared, man, well, to play this game. Sean Payton and Drew Brees have had a lot of success, against the Dallas Cowboys. I think since they've been here, I think we didn't play Dallas like 7 times, and I think we beat them 5 times and we lost twice. I remember one year we lost in Dallas, and we lost in 2009 against Dallas, the year that we won the Super Bowl. And that's the only 2 years that we lost in them. Dallas beat us at home in 2009, and we lost in Dallas a few years ago. I remember we even beat Dallas one year, the year that Sean Payton was suspended. We even beat Dallas that year. So he has had great success against the Dallas Cowboys, So it is what it is. And I think that we're going to be well prepared. I know Mosh was talking about, they might try and feast in on Jermaine Bushrod because he's filling in for Teron Armstead. But even he looked good last week too, And as a matter of fact, he looked good. Jermaine Armstead haven't played in the last 2 games, and we still haven't given up a sack. So that says a lot about the depth that we have on our offensive line. And it's almost nearly impossible sometimes, too, to sack Drew Brees because the ball be gone already. He don't hold on to the ball. He makes quick reads, and he get rid of the ball in a timely fashion. And also, right, Dallas going to have to contend with our running game We got a dangerous 1-2 combination in Ingram and Kamara. I don't know if Dallas or I don't know if Dallas or any team really, and it has proven itself. If any team can keep up with Kamara in the backfield, there ain't too many, players in the NFL that can hang with him one-on-one, especially when he's coming out of that backfield like that. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm looking forward to a good game tomorrow. I got to see. I know one thing, right? Dallas. If you get down, if any point in the game that you get down by 14 or more points, Dallas, it ain't going to be looking good for you. I'm just telling you that right now. And that's based on how the Saints has played this season. You understand? You get down by 14 or more points, it's probably going to be curtains. I'm telling you that right now. If you get to a point where, your offense is stagnated and we forcing multiple 3-and-outs, or we getting turnovers and getting a short field, man, it's not going to look good for y'all. I'm just telling you the real. I'm just telling you what I've been seeing all season from my team, and it's not going to look good at all. If we start off fast in this game, and what I mean by fast, at some point in time, we've been putting up 35 points and stuff in a half. Even if we put up, 14 points, you know what I'm saying? If we up by 14 points by halftime, it may not be good for y'all. Just telling you the truth. You understand? I ain't answering your stupid ass questions, RTP. You know what our fucking record is, motherfucker. You understand? Go somewhere else with your dumb ass shit. What's your motherfucking record? Huh? What is your record? That's what's more important. Everybody know what our record is. You understand? And what you gonna do? You gonna fucking be bragging off the fact that you beat us in one fucking game and your fucking team has sucked dick since then? That's what you gonna do? That's how you be? Well, I know that's how you rock anyway. You got a loser mentality, bro. You understand? You know what our fucking record is. Our record is better than yours. Just know that. And our record has been better than yours for the fucking past 20 years or so. Ain't gonna be better than yours. I'm not mad. What the fuck you talking about? I'm mad. I'm not mad. I'm sitting here, my team 10-1. You understand? If we win tomorrow, we get an automatic playoff bid. Why the fuck would I be mad? Why the fuck motherfuckers been thinking that we mad? Y'all been noticing that, Saints fans? Every time you fucking have a debate with somebody, especially a rival team, you mad. Ain't nobody fucking mad. You understand what I'm saying? Your team look like shit, bro. You understand? I watch your team I watch your starting quarterback throw fucking 3 interceptions. Then I watch your backup quarterback come in there and throw fucking 3 interceptions. Trust me, I'm not mad, bro. I'm happy these days, man. My team balling, bro. I'm far from mad. You understand? I got a simple question for you, bro. Are y'all going to keep fucking crab legs? Are you going to keep Dirk Cutter? That's a goddamn question to be asking your ass. You understand? I really wish you do, bro. Keep Jameis, man. Keep Dirk. I know you fired Mike Smith. You know what I'm saying? But I wish you didn't do that either. But man, enough of that, man. I ain't even talking about no fucking losers. Yeah, tomorrow is the game, bro. You understand? Everybody gonna sit back and watch, 2 pretty good fucking teams, play tomorrow. You understand? And enjoy it. No doubt about it. You understand? What's up, Jacking Off? What's up, Beast of the East? What's going on? And nah, bro, everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's not true on Beast of the East. Ain't no everybody got us winning. I seen a couple of sportscasters, man, that, you know, that predicted us to lose. You understand? We never get that much fucking love. You understand? Nobody don't love the Saints that much. Even when we winning and shit like that. We always have haters and detractors. So no, we don't get, you know, it ain't everybody. No, it's not everybody. You understand? And plus, you know, if it was everybody and shit, I don't like when everybody, that makes me uncomfortable when sportscasters and media and shit like that, when they start getting on the Saints nuts. That makes me very, very uncomfortable when they do that. I like them to be just like they are against the Saints. I like them to either be on the fence or just not liking us at all. Period. You understand? We don't really know how to handle that when people and stuff be, you know, giving us a bunch of props and shit like that, because we're not really used to that kind of shit. You understand? Even the year we won the Super Bowl, we had a bunch of detractors and shit and all that shit then. We never enjoyed, you know, 100% love from no fucking body. So I doubt that. You know what I'm saying? And again, I say that shit makes me feel uncomfortable. You know, but no, bro, we don't enjoy that kind of, you know, love. We don't get that love from everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. What's up, Mr. Raider? What's up, Five Reigns? Yeah, I agree, Jacking Off. It probably would come down to, you know, whoever can run the ball with the most success. We all know that's what Dallas want to do. We know that that's what they want to do. We know that that's where, in fact, not only is that what they want to do, let's be honest, that's where Dallas enjoys, you know, a good bit of their success from too, by running the football. We know that's what they want to do. On the other hand, that's what we don't want them to do. As a matter of fact, we've been stopping teams from running on us all season. What's up, Craig? You know, so that it is what it is with that. I do know something else too, right, from Dallas. They're gonna have to realize, man, that Michael Thomas, you know, he's gonna be a tough cover, bro. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. You know, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. It doesn't really matter what corner y'all put on Michael Thomas. I don't think they're gonna be successful against that dude, man. That dude is on another level right now. You understand? It's impossible to guard Mike right now. It's impossible to do that. You understand? That's where I know we got a clear advantage. You understand? Well, we got clear advantages on, you know, all throughout our offense. I think Breeze is a clear advantage. I think Michael Thomas is a definite advantage, and Kamara. But you know, if Mike start getting off and Kamara start getting off, then that's going to be a snowball effect. So it is what it is. You know, you ready for the game, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to see it, you know, ready to get it on or whatever. You understand? You know, I expect Dallas fans to say, you know, that they're going to, win the game or whatever, right? I don't expect nothing less from you guys. I don't expect nothing less from the Who Dat Nation. But, we're going to be prepared. We're going to be ready to go in there and handle our business like we've been doing all season. And if Dallas beat us, man, it's going to be real tough to beat us. Just straight up, it's going to be real tough to beat us. So it is what it is. So what's up, man, out there, bro? Any questions and stuff, man, from the Who Dat Nation? Any questions from the Dallas fans? You guys put any questions and stuff on there. If they within reason, I answer them and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you're fucking yuck, if you're a yuck fan, a Falcon, or a punk-ass Panther fan, fuck you. You understand? Fuck you with the utmost. You understand? I ain't answering no questions from you because, especially if you're a yuck fan, I'm not answering no questions from you because you motherfuckers are peons. Y'all don't deserve my attention. Anybody else, man, that's cool. I think the last time Breeze was sacked, I want to say the Browns game. No, he got sacked in the who we played after the Browns. I think he took a sack in that game too. And that's about it. I don't think he didn't get sacked. The Rams didn't. He didn't get sacked in the Rams game. He didn't get sacked in Philadelphia game. The Bengals didn't sack him. The Vikings didn't sack him. The Falcons didn't sack him. And neither game that we played against them did he receive a sack. Did he get a sack? So, yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. We've been doing a good job at keeping him upright. No, he didn't get a sack in the Ravens game either. The Ravens didn't sack him. So I don't know who Cali's finest. I don't know who you call the fuck boys. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I guess he must be talking about the Dallas Cowboys. He got that much hate and shit for them. So, man, I don't know what the Dallas Cowboys did to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I see you really don't like them. Oh, I guess he's a Rams fan. Oh, you a Rams fan, huh? Yeah, he is. Yeah, but that's fucked up and shit. He rooting for us. You know what I'm saying? And that really don't benefit him much. Like I say, you must really hate the Dallas Cowboys, bro. Man, they fucking they giving it to you, man, whoever you are. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he is a Rams fan. I don't know why. I don't see. I don't see the correlation between that kind of hate. While we at it and shit, man, we can talk about the fact that that it seems like every team in the NFC South, with the exception of us, is going backwards now. The motherfucking Falcons, they now 4-7. I think they got the same record as the fucking Yucks now. So them motherfuckers and shit, they trying to, see who can beat each other to the fucking basement. Who will make it to the basement first? I would have never believed, man, that the fucking Falcons and shit would have the same record as the goddamn Yucks. And then the motherfucking, I would never thought that the fucking punk ass Panthers is losing games and shit because of their defense now. They defense losing them games now. Wow. You know what I'm saying? That shit it's really tripping me out. You understand? Look, and I always considered, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all, man. I always considered the punk ass Panthers to have a solid defense, man. But nah, their defense is causing them games. I never thought I'd see the day when the fucking punk ass Panthers offense was outplaying their defense. I never thought those days would ever come, to be honest with you. I really didn't, to be honest with you. Like, I never thought that we would be sitting here at this point in the season and that the fucking Falcons would be 4-7. And battling for fucking basement supremacy with the Yucks. There's been a lot of weird shit going on, in our division and stuff, man, at least this season, from that standpoint. Now it's looking like the motherfucking punk-ass Panthers defense is a liability to them now. That dude Jackson went out last week, man, and it's like whoever they had that came, and that's something else because Dante Jackson is a motherfucking rookie. So he go out, and whoever else they put in, behind him, they was getting burned. You understand? Fucking Mullen, Private Mullen. I can't remember who else that was that they put in, man. You understand? He was getting burned and shit too. And fucking Bradbury been getting burnt all goddamn season. They linebacker play don't even look that goddamn good right now. And it's been confirmed, man, that guy Butler that they drafted him the same year. I think they drafted him the same year that we drafted Rankins. And he's a bust. And that's tripping me out, man, because the punk-ass Panthers, they usually hit on defensive linemen. Linemen and motherfucking linebackers, they usually hit on those, bro. You understand what I'm saying? To say they got a motherfucking defensive lineman that's a bust, I'm tripping off from that shit. You understand? I'm really tripping off that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. And look, y'all don't need to get it together no time soon either. No time soon. Keep your shit raggedy just like it is, bro. Keep your shit raggedy just like that. And I got to give the dude credit, man. Lil White Chocolate been playing for their ass, man. And the rookie wide receiver, he looking like he pretty good too. You understand? And that's about it, man. On the offensive side of the ball. And Olsen, man, he look like he breaking down too. You know what I'm saying? Olsen don't look like the same. He done lost his step. He's often injured now. And I think attrition is catching up with him right now. As far as the motherfucking Yucks are concerned, man, it looked like Jameis Winston is a bust. Yeah, he's a bust, bro. So that means that in the next year or two, the Yucks going to have to go after another motherfucking quarterback. I know for a fact next year, man, that they're going to have to go after another coach. So there's going to be yet another coaching regime coming into Tampa Bay. I don't think McCoy going to be there next year. And that's arguably their best defensive lineman and most consistent defensive lineman you know, that the Yucks have had in a long time. I don't see him there anymore. It seemed like they've been breaking down. Levante David, you know, been injured. Quan been injured. I think Vernon Hargraves is a bust. I think that's another bust on their team. I think O.J. Howard is pretty good, but he's on injury reserve right now. And he's going to only be as good as their quarterback play is. And their quarterback play is lousy. Fitzmagic, he done lost all of his magic is gone. Crab Legs is a bona fide bust. So until they improve the quarterback position, that ain't gonna do much for Evans and O.J. Howard. As far as the Falcons is concerned, it's official, man. Vic Beasley is a motherfucking bust. You understand? And now I really thought that Vic Beasley, I thought that Vic Beasley was going to be a pretty good player. I remember when he came out, I really wanted the Saints to draft Vic Beasley too, man. But Vic Beasley is looking like a bust. You understand? As a matter of fact, that cat Tack McKinley, who I thought was going to be a motherfucking bust, he's looking like a much better player than Vic Beasley is. Also, you see too that with the, I didn't know, and it's looking like I didn't know that your boy Neal, that Keanu Neal, was really that motherfucking important to the Falcons. Because, ever since he been out, they've been looking like dog shit. You understand? Him and Deion Jones. They've been looking like dog shit. Whoever is coaching defense for Atlanta, they need to be fired too. Because they motherfucking defense haven't looked like shit, since fucking Quinn been there. So whoever they is and shit that's coaching defense for him, man, whoever the official defensive coordinator is, which they de facto defensive coordinator should be they coach, who's supposed to be such a fucking defensive genius, you understand? They should be fired. And I remember how Falcon fans used to brag on the depth of their team and how good their depth was. Your depth ain't worth the fuck, bro. Y'all depth ain't worth shit. You understand? Vic Beasley, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when Deion Jones went out, wasn't worth shit. Your boy in Duke Riley don't know what the fuck he doing. You understand? So I expect the Saints to dominate this motherfucking division for at least the next 3 years. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. The only thing that can really derail us is injuries and free agency. That's it. You understand? Because the rest of the teams in this division is going backwards. They're going backwards. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the Falcons traded away Julio Jones next season. I really wouldn't be surprised, bro. Not at all. Right now, Wrigley is outperforming him, to be honest with you. He's outperforming him, straight up. And they're going to look across the board. Wrigley is still on his rookie contract, too. Remember, Julio came into the season bitching about a contract. They're going to be looking to move Julio Jones, especially if he's still disgruntled about his money. You understand? Meg Ryan, the numbers may not say it, but Meg Ryan is going backwards. Understand? I mean, real poor decision-making, man. I've seen this the poorest decision-making I've seen from Meg Ryan ever. he didn't even have this kind of poor decision making when he was a rookie. You know, so that team is going backwards, man. I mean, last season they won 10 games. You know, the season before that, that was when they went to the Super Bowl. I think they won what, 12 or 14? No, they won 13 games that season. You know, then the next season after that, they went 10, and now they at 4 games. You know, after 11 games being played. So yeah, they going backwards. I thought the Yucks would have made some improvement and shit this year, but they going backwards too. They set to have, you know, another double-digit loss season. You know, they on pace right now to have another double-digit loss season. The punk-ass Panthers, they going backwards because the staple of their team has always been defense, and their defense look lousy now, man. You can practically do what you want on the punk-ass Panthers defense. Now, you can run on them. You can throw on them. You can pretty much do what you want on them right now. So, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And I expect us to be to dominate this division for at least the next 3 to 4 years. And the reason why I say that is because Breeze is 39 years old. You know, I don't expect the man to play forever. That's number one. Number two, a lot of our players, good players, are still on their rookie contracts right now. You know, I know next season, the only player that we really got to pay is going to be Michael Thomas. He got to get his bread. You know, everybody else, man, you know, we can, you know, hold off on. We can hold off on Ramczyk. We can hold off on Williams. We can hold off on Lattimore. We can hold off on Kamara. All of them cats going to still be in their rookie deals. So that's why I see us dominating this division for the next 3 to 4 years. I can, in all legitimacy, I can only see Breeze playing maybe another 3 more years. Maybe. In all legitimacy. But what really is extending Breeze's career is the fact that we got a running game here. And he ain't got to drop back, you know, so many times and subject himself to hits. You know, we got a damn good running game going on right here that I think has added years onto his career. So I think he can play for another 3 more years, and by then he will be 42 years old. And I think that's, you know, probably, you know, going too much with it. But providing that we re-sign Bridgewater in the offseason and we keep Taysom Hill around, I think we do have the foundation, man, you know, to have at least a serviceable, decent, you know, at least a franchise quarterback once when Breeze leaves. Now, you know, would they be elite like Breeze was? No. Can they work themselves up to elite status? Yes, they could, if they keep working on it and dedicate themselves to their craft. You know? So, what's up, bro? What's up, Kevo? Kevo Kevorkian? Wow. You know? What's up? What's up, Kevorkian? Wow. Just like Dr. Kevorkian, huh? No, I don't be saying what I wish to happen. I'm saying what the fuck will happen. I told you that that your motherfucking that Dirk Cutter and that Mike Smith wasn't gonna be shit. I told you that. I told you that motherfucking Joanne Winston wasn't gonna be shit. And that ain't what I'm hoping to happen. You understand? That's what I saw happen. You understand? You guys are gonna be on you. What is that? I mean, you've been in the TTC, you know, as long as you've been in the TTC, they didn't had fucking 3 head coach changes and shit. They gonna have a 4th one. Yeah, and Breeze keeps himself in pretty good, conditioning too, bro. So, the sky is the limit on him. But I know for a fact that he's going to play at least about 2 more seasons because that's what his contract, entails. But the Yucks they're gonna be shitty as usual, in the next 3 to 4 years. The Falcons, they done took steps backwards, and the punk ass Panthers. And it is what it is. The results is showing itself. What's up, Sense? Out on the limb. Yeah, I am going out on a limb. You understand? I am going out on a limb. The Yucks, the punk ass Panthers, and the motherfucking Falcons in the next 3 years, they're gonna be dog shit. Yeah, I said it. You can take my video, this video, you can take clips of it and put it in your files and all that other shit that you want to do. But all 3 of y'all teams gonna be dog shit. You understand? For the next 3 years or so. The reason why I say that with the Falcons, they just gave Quinn an extension before the season started. I think he got a 3-year extension. I don't see how anybody have any confidence in shit in him, you understand, improving their defense. You understand? He hasn't improved their defense so far. What makes us think that he's going to improve it, in the future? The Yucks, they have the inability of them to draft fucking good players is what's hurting them. Because just look at the players and shit that they drafted recently, man. They drafted a supposedly franchise quarterback, and he's dog shit. He's a bust. They drafted Hargraves hoping that he would be a lockdown corner, and he's a bust too. He's dog shit. The only player that the Yucks have drafted recently that's any good is Evans and Levante David. That's it. You understand? Everybody else is just fucking dog shit. In fact, that team is just fucking horrible. Horrible fucking team. Lousy, dog shit, piece of shit ass team. Piece of shit ass ownership. Piece of shit ass general manager. Piece of shit ass coaching. I don't see that team getting good no time soon. You understand? As far as the punk ass Panthers is concerned, their defense is getting old and has gotten old. That's what's happening to them. Their defense has gotten old, and the defensive lineman that they had that they thought would, replace people like Starr and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying, is a bust. Butler is a bust. Now it looked like they drafted a good corner in Jackson last season. But the other corner ain't so good. I think he's a fucking bust. Bradbury. So, yeah, you motherfuckers, all 3 of your teams, the Yucks, the Falcons, and the punk-ass Panthers are going to be dog shit the next fucking 3 years. You motherfuckers are going to be horrible. Fucking horrible. Not only do I expect the Yucks to lose double-digit games this season, I expect the Yucks to lose double-digit games next season too. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Falcons lose double-digit games this season and lose double-digit games next season too. Because they really going to be in a position right now because they got to figure out what the fuck they're going to do with Freeman. You know, whether they're going to keep him, trade him. They can't cut him because if they cut him and shit, he going to count for a substantial amount of fucking dead money on their books. I think he may even, count maybe $14 million or more, on their books. So the only hope they got for that is to trade him. This dude, Tevin Campbell, that they got that running back, I never thought he was all that in the first place. Which really going to render the motherfucking Falcons to be one-dimensional. Only thing they're going to have then is Meg Ryan and Wrigley. And we don't even know if Sanu going to even be back there next season. So, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, my whole thing is this, bro. I mean, motherfuckers and shit, asking us what we gonna do. Motherfucker, are you gonna win? Are you gonna lose double-digit games and shit this season? Are you gonna do that? You understand? Ain't nobody tuning into that shit, man. Nobody don't want to fucking tune into nobody live shit whose team and shit is fucking in a perennial fucking basement dwellers. That shit is not interesting, bro. What the fuck you gonna be talking about? How much your team sucks? How much you hope that your team was better than we done seen that movie from you already, bro. We know how that movie ends. You understand? Yeah, we know we're gonna hear a bunch of delusional talk from you, saying that your team gonna do this, that, and the third. You never do nothing. You understand? Nobody wants to come see that shit, RTP. So no, I won't be in your next live stream, bro. You understand? What the fuck for? So you can tell us about how fucking lousy your team is, or be delusional like you is, thinking that they better than what they are. Nah, I'll skip that one. No thank you. So hey, look, man, I'm out of here, man. Shit, I can't believe I even been on here for damn near almost an hour. You understand? But Dallas, we coming, y'all. We coming, Cowboys. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready, boys? Y'all them boys, right? Y'all them boys, right? Huh? You ready, Zeke? You ready, Whack Prescott? You've been talking a bunch of shit, bruh. All week you motherfuckers been running your head. Been running your motherfucking mouth. Y'all ready, bro? We coming. We coming from them boys. Are y'all ready? DeMarcus Lawrence, you gonna be ready, bro? You've been running your motherfucking head all week. You've been popping some hot shit, dog. Are you gonna be ready? Huh? We coming, bro. We see y'all tomorrow. We ready for them boys. We gonna see if y'all them boys or not. We gonna find out, bro. We gonna test you. You understand? We gonna test you, gangster. Oh yeah, we gonna test you, gangster. We'll make sure you bout it. We gonna make sure you bout it. You understand? We gonna make sure you bout it. You dig? And let me tell you something else, bro. I'm not saying that this shit gonna happen. Not saying this shit gonna happen at all. But I remember the last time we lost to them boys and we had a season like this, we wind up winning the motherfucking Super Bowl. Huh? Who Dat Nation? Didn't that happen? Didn't that shit happen? Who Dat Nation? Can you bear me witness? That fucking losing to them boys and shit wasn't the end of the fucking world at the time, bro. We stayed focused. I don't think that's going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? But we have enjoyed success like that. We're going to be ready for them boys, bro. We're going to be ready. You understand? It seemed like every team that ran their motherfucking trap before they played us, they got dusted. That's all I'm saying. Every team that ran their motherfucking trap before they played us, they got fucked over. Ask around. You did? So, it is what it is, man. Y'all be cool, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I'm out. And oh yeah. Who that, baby? For life.